Hello everyone, this is GLaDOS here with the Sacred Beast deck that people asked me for a deck list on. This is the unfinished version, or the version that I want to build. You can see it with the grey out cards that I don't have at the moment. And I will give some explanations why I use some certain cards and what my idea is behind it and what I can do with it. So for now, let's start off with the triple Beckoning Beast. That is the all-around searcher for every single Sacred Beast card. The 2 Chaos Summoning for the special summon of the Sacred Beast monsters itself. I only play one Dark Summoning Beast because you only need one, and when that one is used, you basically it's a dead card in your deck. And if you still have use for it, you can add it with the Nemesis. That's my spice that I use in this deck, basically, because with Nemesis you can put banished cards back into your deck to special summon these cards, so you can have next turn plays or the extenders to make link summons and that kind of stuff, because you're not locked in the type monsters or whatever you want to do with it. I play 2 Hamon and 2 Raphael because those are the best ones that you can play. 1 Yuria because sometimes you get a backward deck and they cannot chain when you want to destroy a set or spell trap cards on the field. Flag add another Sacred Beast, Nemesis monster from your deck to your hand. Umbrella adds from the graveyard. And of course, as Skatos, that will lock your opponent into summoning certain types, but you have to destroy it to make the effect usable. And since you play more than one attribute or one type, you can basically do that with your extra deck monsters or your main deck monsters. And of course, triple Ash to negate something of the opponent together with the impermanence. 3 opening of the Spirit Gate to add a Sacred Beast card from your deck to your hand. That is a monster or the big monster itself. I play 1 Call by the Grave because the TCG only plays 1. You can only play it. 1 Harp Shadow Duster because back row does not like you. I play enough of Darks, and it's okay to banish some certain cards because you have Nemesis, and you can shuffle it back for a free summon. Of course, the draw 2 and the protection for your Sacred Beast 2 times. Deck lockdown to prevent, when you have your setup, to prevent the opponent / yourself not to add cards from the hack or special from the deck or special summon from the deck. And since this is a continuous spell card, you can return it to your hand with your own Spirit of the Geist. Plus, it only lasts for 2 turns, so after the 2 turns you can do your things again and you can add it back with your spirits so you can play it again. It's a free card, you can use it, you can discard it, it does not matter. Zero Lunar Skyfire, I only play 1, you don't have to, but it's a free negate. This one can negate counter traps as well because it's not an activation to negate an activation of a spell or trap card. You only need a Hamon in attack position. The best card in the whole deck. Each time you have a Secret Beast monster, you can gain 1 effect per Sacred Beast you have. If you have 2 of the same, it does not count, so it has to be different names. With 1, each time your opponent summons a monster, you gain life points equal to the attack of the monster. With 2, all the activated effects on the field is negated, and 3, any cards that will leave the field is banished instead. And then of course, the best one, I saved it for the last, is the Dragon Buster Destruction. In TCG it is banned, in OCG it is not, so that's why I want to play this deck again. Because with the Union Carrier that is in my extra deck is also not banned, so you can get the extra deck lock that you can do with this deck, because this is a dark and you put it on Refuel, he becomes 5000 and your opponent cannot get rid of it. And for the extra deck, Super Dreadnought with his brother and that, just for the extra OTK spice. Linkuriboh, mostly never use it. It's a quite open extra deck by the way, but still. This is a must. This one you have to play it, the Salamangreat Almirage, because you normal summon the first monster, so you can set up for your opening of the Spirit's Gaze, because you need to have a fiend with 0/0 attack and defense in your graveyard to use its full potential. And mostly you want to do it summon Dark Beckoning Beast and then make Almirage and then special summon something with Spirit Gates, so you have a plus. The Nightmare package, EP Masquerena, you have the Barricade Blocker and Unchained Abomination with Afromax Borreload and Unicorn, and of course Union Carrier. This one is my favorite because with your trap card you gain life point, and then when you're higher or lower, this one gives attack to everyone that is on the field, and it does not matter if you're lower or higher. And that's basically the whole deck. I really love it, I really want to see more of it. So give your ideas and opinions and I will check you next time.